In the Medina municipality of the Greater Accra region of Ghana, one of the riders of Herald Delivery Services picks up a small box of chocolate for delivery in Adentan. He has an estimated 5 minutes. This delivery business was born out of the COVID-19 pandemic by Bafo Nketia Sapong. Originally an event planner and owner of Events Par Excellence, Bafo lost his business at the peak of the pandemic.
So these are some of the pictures of a national event we did. It was so nice and successful. So as other people came around to find out who did the decor. Everyone was like, you. People were surprised at how could I do that. This is a wedding decor that we did at the University of Ghana. We hosted about 300 guests. My employees were like 15. This was a birthday party we did for a CCS girl. So we chose the Frozen character. It was so nice. She was happy. It was something like a surprise for her.
He is just one of those whose daily bread was affected by the virus. Data from the Ghana Statistical Service indicates 42,000 people were laid off. 25% of Ghana's workforce had their salaries slashed. The pandemic also led to the reduction of working hours of 700,000 people. Being broke in the solitude of a lockdown triggered deep thoughts about how to survive. Bafo ventured into the delivery business.
During the COVID, because our job line was down, I decided to shift from one to another business. So I thought of going into the motor business, it's being a delivery business, because no matter what, people get food, buy drugs and other things, and you need someone to bring it to you.
Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Ghanaians have turned more towards delivery services.
I have people that I call privately who don't have apps, but I have their contacts and I do business with. It works for me, and the apps too work for me. But the one that is people, what makes it easier is you just pick up your phone and you call, and they are there.
Going out to get something becomes a stress, and as I am a student as well, I have to be in school due to some classes and some projects. So just going online to get what you want is very it's very fast and it's very helpful.
I'm a customer, my satisfaction is your priority, so you are supposed to make sure that whatever I am and whatever I want, it should be given to me. So I would personally want you to bring it to me than giving it to someone else to deliver it to me. Yes.
Bafo, who has taken advantage of this need and created a business, also employs some young men. One of them is Bismarck Labi.
Bismarck is one of the employees we started with when Herald Delivery Service came in mind. And he has been a very wonderful person, very hardworking and very humble. Clients always talk about him in his good aspect. I haven't had a report from any clients, and I think he does get little tips.
I was once an instrumentalist, and since there was COVID-19, there wasn't any like band playing and all stuff. So I decided to contact Bafo, so to buy me a bike for delivery. Yeah, so he agreed on that and bought the bike for me.
Bismarck is using this opportunity as a stepping stone to launch his own business in the near future.
We are 4 riders in Herald's company. Kofi is one of the riders. So I think after the work and pay contract, we'll still do the delivery.
After a period of time, the bikes will become theirs as they pay me. This work and pay is like paying twice of the amount of how much we purchased the bike. So for like a year and a half, I think 19 months or so, the bike will become theirs. So
this success comes at a price.
Police being arresting the bikers and accidents. A time came that we had to deliver a birthday cake to someone, to a client, and the rider had an accident. So we charged like 30 cedis. We had to go and pay 300 cedis for the cake. You can't tell the client that we had an accident, your cake is spoiled or something. You have no option than to pay. So those are some of the major challenges that we encounter. And some, even for instance, you could see bandage on my hand. You know, I think last week I had to deliver something to someone and I had an accident that had affected my hand. So the challenges are many.
Baffour hopes his ability to diversify and create another business at the peak of the pandemic would continue to motivate people to think outside the box and remain hopeful.
This job has been very helpful to me. Event planners lost our job and it has been my backbone. At least you get something to put on table, something to buy your fuel or anything, something. So this job, I've never regretted doing it.